20% of palm oil is sustainable. 5 billion pounds a year is spent on harvesting it, and there are plantations up to twice the size of Wales. Hello, I'm Jeremy Vine, and today we're going to be talking about palm oil, the secrets. In today's documentary, we're going to be trekking through Indonesian forest to find out the truth behind palm oil harvesting and really whether it is legal or illegal in some places. So let's start our trek to Indonesia itself. The interesting thing about Indonesia is that 88% of the logging there is actually illegal, which is why we're going to investigate. But before I go, I need to pack. So, a nice blue trendy shirt, it's nice and thin, we've got a hat to protect me from the sun, and some camouflage shorts, all of which I'm going to take and wear in the Indonesian rainforest.
The trek to Indonesia starts in my mum's snazzy new Skoda. We went all along the UK windy roads. Finally, we reached the ocean shore and set off by boat over the 1,000-mile journey to Indonesia shores. Jeremy Vine does love the ocean. Finally, we reached Indonesia and started trekking through the barren fields. Eventually, we arrived in the Indonesian forest, where our documentary truly starts.
I finally made it to Indonesia, which is one of the largest producers of palm oil in the world. Palm oil is used in cosmetics, cakes, biscuits, and 50% of packaged goods from the supermarket. But why is it so dangerous? I'll tell you why. Palm oil is the cheapest vegetable oil going, which means that it is used worldwide. The problem with palm oil is it is the biggest factor of deforestation. And the impact of deforestation is the death of orangutans. But orangutans aren't the only species dying out. There's another 192 species affected by the production of palm oil. And because palm oil supplies over 40% of the world's vegetable oil and produces 72 million tons a day of it, it's causing 8 dead orangutans per day. And Indonesia is responsible for 57% of this production. There are other problems to palm oil as well, including emissions and social conflict, as well as many boring geography lessons. The amazing things about orangutans are their grip. Phenomenal. This orange mark here shows that this tree is up for deforestation. Palm oil at the top of this tree will be harvested and sent to factories where it is sterilised and threshed. It is then taken to a digester, and finally the shell is made into other things. It then is put into cosmetic items, soaps and other things in your supermarket. The orangutans, the habitats are on this tree, are having to move elsewhere. It is not good. It needs to stop. We must put a stop to it. We must put a stop to it. Despite the boring geography lessons, there are things going on to help with such problems. 1 billion trees are being promised to be planted per year in Indonesia, and charities from all over the world are helping to support orangutans and other species such as rhinoceroses, tigers and other species when they are suffering because of palm oil. So how can you help at home? Well, my number one recommendation would be to watch more Jeremy Vine documentaries because they are really interesting. Another thing would be to change your hair cosmetic products. Ladies, I'm looking at you. Another thing would be to support anti-palm oil companies. They are doing so much to help, and I think you should too. We're now going to go talk to a man who's born and bred in Indonesia. He's a local, a native, and his name's called Bob. And one thing we need to remember is that Bob does not speak English, so we will translate what he's saying later on in the documentary.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Creo que?
Hello. I think that palm oil harvesting is wrong and orangutans are innocent creatures that deserve a big hug and sloppy kiss. I believe that Jeremy Vine is stupid and I hope he falls off the aeroplane on the way back to where he came from. Go back home and stop making money and entertainment out my suffering, you selfish little...
Thank you, Bob. That's all we have time for. Thank you very much for watching at home, and I really do hope you've enjoyed Palm Oil, The Secrets. I've really learned a lot with this documentary. I've made a lot of friends with the orangutans. I'm now going to spend some bonding time with them. See ya.
You're my bestest friend. You're my bestest friend too.